Hi, it's Kathy Kress again, and we are doing Relocation, the playlist. Should you move an elder, and if so, how do you do it? And we are on number 3. And there are two things that happen with moving. There's the push to move and the pull to move. And what's the push? The push can be health problems, obviously. We just talked about that, in terms of, what makes you move eventually and its decrements. People have vision problems and they can't navigate around the house even though they're on autopilot. The layout, the stairs, is the bathroom's upstairs and they're downstairs and they can't ambulate. All those things. And so if they can't afford home modification or, putting in an elevator, then an older person might move. That's one push. It might be, just needing to be in a more supportive living environment, friend-wise, because there's a loss of social support. Widowers often are, very lonely. And, what if your best friend, elders have people die all the time. So what if your best friend dies, and that was the person who really gave you all this, you went to the movies together, and they drove because your vision was impaired, and so, social supports is a big reason to move. And then basically, deferred maintenance. And we have a friend who actually has a house that is the most beautiful house. And we laugh about his deferred. He's never fixed anything. So I think it's just it's in a moment. It'll just fall down. But with older people, lots of times, anybody that's worked with them, lots of times they're very stubborn and they won't fix up the house. Eventually, it just starts to fall down. Things happen in the house. Or it may be just decreasing finances. They don't have enough money, that's a push to move, to really do the renovations that they need, which might be, it's very expensive to do a shower that's flat you can, put a wheelchair into. And that might be the thing that you need, and you can't really afford it. So questions of home safety, that's another reason to move. And so we're going to talk more about this now, and you can go to my website, kathykress.com, and we're going to do number 4 next. And follow me, the blogs that I'm doing right now, just interact with Here I Am on YouTube, and I will see you next time.